GM guys, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to another episode of Fourth Spell with Lazy, where I'll be inviting your favorite creator, builder, and founder, and we'll be talking about their journey. So today we have Vana. Hey Vana, how you doing?
GM, I'm doing great. I'm on the second day of my 75 days challenge, so I'm excited.
How's the challenge going? How's the challenge treating you actually?
I mean, it's just the second day and it's almost noon, so we will see. I think time will show, but it's been interesting to build a routine. I think it's really important for everyone.
Yeah, I've seen your tweet. You said like you have done 365 days of challenges. So I guess it's not kind of hard for you.
Once I set up my mind to something, I do it. Anything in life, like it doesn't have to be a challenge. Like if I say I will stop eating something or I'll stop drinking or smoking or anything, I just do it and that's it. I don't know how it works, but maybe there is a switch in my mind
Yeah.
that makes a decision and does it. Similar with content creation. I just said I'm gonna start being a content creator and shoot videos, and here I am, almost like 1.5 year later and 300 videos later. I'm still here.
That's a lot of dedication and a lot of hard work. So we are talking. You just said content creation. So do you always feel like to be a content creator, or just Web3 made you being a content creator?
I never liked social media, I have to be honest. Like I used MySpace and Facebook, and then I used Instagram only when I travel. So I was
Okay.
just a regular person, I would say, who worked 9 to 5, and I would take a vacation once a year. And then I would post some videos and photos, and then that's it. Then on next vacation, I will again photos. So I was not into social media. I was not a content creator,
Yeah.
but I was creative, I can say, and I combined this creativity with what I wanted to do in this space, and this is how I started. But my content creation journey started before crypto. I don't know if I ever spoke about it, but I am a certified yoga teacher, so I wanted to do yoga classes online, and I have a YouTube channel where I do yoga. I was
Okay.
doing Instagram for like 6 months. Every day I was posting a reel, and that led to a burnout because I was traveling, I was recording videos and posting every day, and the results were not there. The results that I wanted. Of course, over time, for sure, it would show some results, but not after 6 months. But with crypto, it was different. The moment I posted my like first video, second video, people were like, "Wow," because they already knew me, and the connection that I had with people was much different than when somebody sees your reel
Yeah.
on Instagram. Like these people already know you, you're already engaging with them, and now they see your video and like, wow, this is interesting, something new.
So crypto people are much more supportive in the way.
1000%. This is why I'm here and I continued because I feel supported and I feel like people are actually enjoying my videos. Like on
Yeah.
Instagram, I didn't feel this way.
So you say you are a yoga instructor, and so you always planned in your life to be a yoga instructor, or something related to fitness only, or you had like some other plans in your life.
Well, I have to say that the plans that we make for our life and what actually happen can turn out to be completely different. But everything I've done in my life somehow led me here, even though these things don't make sense when you look at them separately. I was a professional tennis player. I'm giving a lot of Vanna lore here. But for 15 years, I
Okay.
played tennis. So my goal was to do university for sports and to be a tennis coach. This was my goal. And then I changed my mind and I realized that wow, this is interesting. I like this kind of arguments and things like to prove people wrong. I'm joking. That's not the point of law, but to defend the others and to like, I was attracted, let's say, and then I did law university instead of sports, and that kind of swayed me away from my sports career. And then I worked, like, I went to Dubai when
Okay.
I was 22, and I worked in operations and events for almost 9 years, which again, nothing of this is relatable. I was doing sports, then I went to completely different niche of like I studying law, and then nothing related to that. I went to Dubai and I worked. But all of this has taught me, as you said, to be like when I make my mind, I went 100% in and whatever I was doing. And Yeah, um, I learned a lot during my career how to deal with people. I also worked with people from all over the world, which was super interesting, super helpful to learn different cultures, cuisines, a lot of different stuff.
So that experience gave you a lot to learn. So like how you joined then crypto? Like some of your friend recommended, or you have seen it online, you have seen someone doing it.
So before I was born, I'm joking.
So there was a time, when
There was
Bitcoin,
a time.
there was
No,
a time.
honestly, if I tell you what led me to crypto, you will think it's crazy again. But I believe everything happens for a reason. I was unfit where I was working 9 to 5,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I want to see more people. I want to meet more people,
Yeah.
and I signed up for a gym.
Okay.
And in my gym there was yoga classes. So this was before I became a yoga teacher and before I went deep into yoga. I just wanted to do yoga with people, to be with people. And the first class in this gym was one guy who was teaching manifestation, and he gave us a free ticket to his event about
Okay.
manifestation mindset and everything. And at that event, he was selling an NFT as membership for his future classes. Like, you went to his event, you like it, you want to continue working on yourself,
Okay.
you have to buy an NFT. So I installed my MetaMask wallet on that event. I bought my first NFT. It was like 1.5K dollars. And it's like a
Damn.
lifetime membership for his classes, which I used. And then eventually I sold it for similar price. So I haven't lost much. But it was interesting. And that's where I met Stefano, Shaman. You know him as maybe Shaman Ste.
Okay.
I met him there, so I think that everything led to another thing because he was the one who taught me more about crypto apart from having a wallet. So he taught me how to do DCA, what are the big caps, small caps, how the market cap works. We started trading together, doing airdrop farming together. And I think everyone went their own way in this niche. I went more into community and meeting girls in this space. This is what excelled my growth, you can say, because I connected with them and I realized they don't have this knowledge. Maybe they don't have a boyfriend who can teach them crypto. So I started doing videos to teach these
Yeah.
girls crypto. This was what started
So
the video journey.
so you're being the girl's girlfriend to teach them
Yes, I'm
crypto.
the girl's girl. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm here to support and teach all the girls so they don't make the mistakes and stay sleepless nights losing money or getting drained.
But it is a part of journey. Losing money is a part of journey.
I agree. I agree. You learn
Lo-
the best from your own mistakes.
yeah, losing money, getting hacked, go stay in depression.
Yeah, I have to say I'm very lucky. I still haven't got drained. Let me knock the wood. In Serbia, we knock the
Okay.
wood. I haven't got drained.
Touch wood, yeah.
There was the try to get me drained, but I managed to disconnect my wallet before that happened. But yeah, I lost a lot of money and it was all my fault.
Well, like it is correlated. It is eventually happened with everyone.
Of
So
course, you want
yeah,
to take risks.
your voice got cut.
Sorry, I was saying the more risk, the higher risk you take, the more you can lose.
Okay. So yeah, that's actually important. So Vana, how's your life actually changed after crypto? Before crypto, your life was you were actually traveling back then, but you were doing 9 to 5. Now you are doing actually 24/7, but you are traveling more.
Yeah, you asked me like you asked me previously how this all happened, but like when I was a little girl, I remember I was in school, and then my teacher asked me, "Where do you want to live and what do you want to do?" And I told him I want to live in a warm place. I said Australia, but I never ended up living in Australia. I ended up living in Dubai, which is
Okay.
another warm place. And I said I want to do any job that helps me travel the world and freely and have enough money to live. And this is exactly what's happening right now. I never thought what is crypto when I was like, I think I was 12 years old, but I am traveling the world. I have this freedom that is completely different from any 9 to 5. And when people tell me I have 20 days vacation, 7 days vacation, I'm like, what? I just want to be able to travel where I want, whenever I want. Of course, I wanted to slow down this year, which is not really happening. But I enjoy traveling, I enjoy exploring, and crypto allowed me just that.
Yeah, it is much more convenient, and we love this space like this. And like this only, I'm also doing 9 to 5. Not really 9 to 5, but a corporate guy right now doing my web 2 job. It is kind of hard getting some leaves so we can travel like 1 or 2 days or 3 days. But now we can travel
Traveling
freely.
Traveling is not always fun, I'm going to be honest. There is a lot of planning, a lot of things can go wrong, a lot of stress, always on the move. Living out of the bag is not the funniest thing, but I do appreciate the freedom and other experiences. So it's like balance. I don't think there is anything better or worse, but if I had a choice to go back to 9 to 5 or to do my freelance, I always choose freelance as long as it works and I can sustain myself. Otherwise, 9 to 5 should be the last option. It shouldn't be your first choice
Yeah.
because in the end, you're working for someone else. Your time is not yours.
Yeah, actually,
I did not come on this call to make you feel bad about your job.
no,
You know to
I am
you to
already,
do. I
no,
was like this for like 10 years, so
you
I
know,
understand.
I'm already feeling bad. It's 3:35 here, and I have to leave at 6 for my job. Yeah.
I get you, but
It is life. Yeah, it
you
is
gotta
life.
do more of these calls. You have to do something else to change, and then the new opportunities will come. So you don't have to do this.
Okay. No worries. Like it is for everyone. Like you have to eventually grind web 2 and web 3 both lives to be best at one.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, when it's bear market, it's not easy. Many people just want to leave, but I believe this is the best time to
Yeah.
build.
Yes. So as we are talking about building, so we all know Vana, Coin Empress. Like how you have become this famous. Like I want to know the journey.
Oh,
Your
I'm famous.
you are very famous. I was talking to some. I was talking to I who was talking to, I guess, Veli. I was talking to a guy. I'm very bad at remembering names. I must tell you, I'm very bad at remembering names.
Same here.
Yeah,
I'm trying
Vali.
my best.
Yeah, Vali. I
Valley.
I was talking to Vali. So yeah, I was talking to Wali, and I told him that, yo, I have a podcast tomorrow. So he was asking like who's the guest. I told Vana. So he was like, yo, he sent a screenshot. He sent a selfie of you guys. Like, yo, look here. Vana is. I was like, are you trying to make me jealous? Don't worry. I'll
Yeah,
say.
we met in Vietnam. It was so cool. This is my favorite thing about this space that I've met people from crypto all over the world. Like wherever I go, there
Yeah.
is someone I can meet. This is amazing. And Web2 job, you don't get this.
Yeah, that's me and Wali was actually talking about. That we'll meet in some, because we both have like some similar of interest in videos and all, and we both like Soulflare wallet.
I also have software wallet, but I haven't unboxed it yet. Valley
Oh.
will be really I have to do. I'm like, I'm gonna do a video, and that's been from December, but I've been traveling a lot, so
we
I
also
guess I didn't make
we
it for it.
also have something in common.
You asked me how I became what I am today.
Yeah.
I really love that people recognize me when I go to events. Like this is my favorite part, and it's not about feeling like famous or anything, but it's really nice that people are like, "Oh, I love your videos. Oh, I've been following you. Like you're Queen Empress, you're Vanna." I'm just random people stopping me, and I'm like, "Okay, and who are you?" And then I get to meet new people who
Yeah.
already follow me, which is amazing. But it wasn't like that. Just like a year and a half ago, my first event where I really went for myself. I used to go to crypto events before that, but it was mostly because of Stefano, not because of me. And the first one for me was Bangkok DevCon.
Okay.
I went just by myself. I did Shifi. I did. There was Barabadis event and some other events, and I just talked to everyone. And that's when it started. I'm like, I'm gonna be consistent. I'm gonna post every single day, and I know that videos were the huge part of my growth, but
Yeah.
I just want to say that I haven't missed a single day of posting since then. That's like 18 months.
Yeah.
That's not a dedication that was always easy,
Mhm.
but it's part of the growth that you have to keep showing up. When you feel like it, don't feel like it. As you said, we worked 27 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah, we worked
24/7.
27 hours, 24 hours
Yeah.
because now I don't
If
shift. I work all day. I work from the time I wake up until the time I go to sleep.
yeah, if we are not posting, we are checking out like other people what is currently going on the timeline, and
Yeah, we are researching, we are scripting, we are engaging, we are
yeah,
planning, we are posting, we are filming, we are editing, like all of these things that maybe some things are not so visible because not everybody posts about
yeah,
it. It's a job.
yeah.
Building your brand, building a community that I'm doing, I have two jobs currently.
So how is it all started? Like go started in Web3 as an airdrop farmer, you said,
Airdrop
to
farmer, that helped me learn a lot, honestly. Like I know that people see it as bad, but I wouldn't know about all these different blockchains and how to create a liquidity pool and how to swap a bridge. Like I have friends who are in crypto and have jobs in crypto and they don't know how to bridge. They don't know how to swap. This simple basic thing they don't know and they have a job in crypto. And I'm not gonna name it and shame. It's not the point. It's the point that airdrop farming can teach you about different protocols and different things. So I used it,
yeah,
let's say, for knowledge.
yeah.
I didn't make so much money off of it. I learned.
So how was your growth has been, like from airdrop farmer to Vana who just like to travel and make video content?
I mean, I'm really happy it went that way. There was some breaking in the internet, so I didn't hear your whole question. So I just heard from airdrop farmer to
Like
Vana. But
like I asked like how did it went, like from Vana, an airdrop
mm,
farmer, to Vana Coin Empress who's traveling the world and making video content for brands and all.
mhm. So how it went, there was an app on Lance Protocol. I'm not sure, have you heard about Lance Protocol, but it's a product of founder of Aave, Stani.
Mm-hmm.
And he built this protocol that we can have a Web3 social media or social fi, as we used to call it last year. So there was
Yeah.
an app built on top of it. There was multiple apps built on top of it, but the one that I grew most on was called Favor.
Mm-hmm.
And there I started posting, like I'm like, what the heck I'm gonna post? Like I'm doing airdrops and I'm doing yoga. Like these two things don't even go along. I started posting about both. I posted about my personal life, my traveling, what I do for airdrops,
Mm-hmm.
and people really liked it because it was different from other people. Other people just posting crypto, 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 and then here I was posting poses, sharing my views of travels, and people loved it. And
Okay.
then I started making some of people were asking me, like I grew in, I think in 6 months I grew from 1K to 13K followers on this platform, and then people started asking me questions. How do I do this on this app? How do I connect my NFTs on this app? How do I get this reward? How do I farm my points? Because there was also airdrop to be given for this app. So I made a guide. I made like a first PDF, and then I made a video on how you can best use this app. And from there it started because the founder of this app loved my video, people loved my videos, and they're like, you should do more of this.
Yeah.
And then this app completely went to hell. Like it was gone, all this work and followers. Like people stop using it after the TG. What usually happens with
Yeah.
projects, TG comes, people cash out. I didn't. I lost like 5K and all my airdrop and everything on top of that. But that was my choice because I believed in this app, and that's a lesson there, that you need to cash out even though you believe in a project.
Yeah.
um, so what happened is, the platform, I had 13K followers gone, and on X I had 400 followers. Can you imagine? So it's like I never put so much attention to X. I only posted sometimes, and I'm like, I'm gonna go fully in. So what really created Coin Empress, as I said, was DevCon in Bangkok, where I started showing my face and introducing myself. And then in April next year, so let's say a couple of months of being constantly present, I started posting some videos, and I realized I can no longer sustain myself if I keep paying to go to events. So I
Okay.
was I was always sponsoring my own events wherever I was going. I was paying out of my own pocket from the savings I had from my 9 to 5 job. And I was like, how can I monetize this? How can I start monetizing? I had 1.2K followers when I got my first collaboration, only 1.2K. I just made a post. I'm going to Token 2049 in Dubai.
Okay.
These are the videos that I made. Like, if you want to work with me, DM me. And then a lot of people supported me, reshared, comment. Like, I think there was like 7K view, not crazy, but like there was 7K on this post. And I got two collaborations from this. So again, not crazy, but it was the first money I made, and it started this flywheel because the more videos I made, more people saw me on the timeline,
Yeah.
and then like, new projects come in, and they were texting me. So I was very fortunate to have friends on the timeline who kept tagging me. Like, if somebody's saying we are looking for a video creator, we are looking for somebody to help us with this. Like, 10
Yes.
people would tag me without me ever asking them to do so, because they
Yeah.
were like, oh, we saw that in a video, it was really cool. Let's tag Vana, because I was in their mind. And this is what got me here, like
Yeah.
being present consistently on the timeline and having amazing support system.
Yeah. Like at the end, yeah, you just need to show up. You just need to show up at your own will. You just need to keep going, so that people will notice you actually what you can capable of.
Yes, but you also have to support others. This is one thing that, like, I
Yeah.
have this community. I have this community of creators, and some of them make amazing videos. Like, I'm not gonna name again. Some of them make amazing videos, but their profile is so small and they don't have engagement. And like,
Yeah.
there are multiple things that you need to have to get a paid deal. You can't just make amazing videos. I mean, you can if a project wants to post it on their page just for the quality, but if you want to monetize your brand, you need to support others first. This is the lesson that I learned. Like, support others first to receive support back.
Yes.
So being a reply person, answering in the groups questions, asking questions, supporting people when they're sick, when they're not feeling well, always texting them, asking how they're doing. I mean, I did this naturally, but I realized that these people supported me back and many more.
Yeah.
So it's like a good karma.
Yeah.
If
This
you're
is
just posting a video and close X and you expect to be famous, that's not gonna happen.
nah.
Unless you buy a Japanese custom-made pillow. In that case, it might happen.
Yeah. Then this space is not for you. You have to support others. You have to be
Yeah, it's different.
yeah, you have to be very generous with everyone, so that
Yes.
people will know, like people will show up to you on only at the end.
It's about networking always, like building connections with people.
Yeah. So one personal question I have,
Mhm.
like how is this name Coin Empress came? Like someone gave it to you or you gave it to yourself?
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
I was doing this airdrop farming. I was making my account to post. Like, if you go to my old post from 2021, I was posting about airdrops. And I asked ChatGPT what should be my username. And I told him, like, how I am as a person. And he gave me a couple of options. And he was like, you feel like a person of trust. So let's use Empress. And then coin is for crypto. I'm like, okay. So coin.
Breaking
It's
news.
really dumb. It's really dumb, but it became
Bro,
known. So
bro. That
crazy.
no, this is so sick. this is this is actually good. I thought someone in IRL event gave you this name, or you randomly just thought, yeah, I just have this name in my mind, so why don't I use this?
People love it and people remember it. Like, some of them remember me as Vana, and when they approach me, like, "Hi, Vana! Oh, you are Vana, Coin Empress." Or some of them just say, "Oh, you are Coin Empress," because people remember handles, and having a
Yeah.
handle that is easy to remember, it's so important. Like, if your handle is Coin underscore Empress 9456, whatever, nobody's gonna remember it,
Oh, you are
right?
Coin Empress 9456. No, it's 9485.
No, that's not me. There is another
Yeah,
person with that number.
that's another one. Yeah. Okay, so that's actually good. ChatGPT gave you a personality.
He baptized me. He gave me a Web3 baptism.
But people actually love your name. People do remember your name, and
I
like
love it too. I
yeah.
grow to love it obviously.
I'm talking if I'm talking to any of my friend, like I guess you know Leo and all. Yeah, he's my friend. He lives nearby only. So they only know about like Coin Empress and all. You're pretty famous with that name.
Oh, thank you. That's good to know. And what happened with Lazy Ninja? Why Lazy Ninja?
Not so famous guy. No worries. Lazy Ninja is grinding it on his own.
Let's
So
see, maybe you'll become famous with
I
this name.
I guess. So I was also actually planning to go to my first ever token 2049 this year, the Dubai one, but unfortunately it got cancelled.
Yes,
I
I
was
had huge plans for that event, but it didn't turn out that way.
Yeah, it was my actually my first international trip. It was going to
Oh,
my
wow.
first international trip.
You should try coming to Singapore.
Yeah, I will try. I will try. Now it's Dubai is
It's
not.
gonna be my first Singapore too. I never been to the one in Singapore, but I've been to the one in Dubai 3 times in a row.
Damn.
This would have been my fourth time, but it didn't happen.
I will definitely join the Singapore one because like it for the first international travel and for the crypto event. I have to see. I have to plan it. 'Cause it is going to be
Yeah,
from my own pocket. No.
that's okay. That's how you
Yeah,
start.
yeah. From
You
from
have
the
to
start we have to
start.
do it. From the start, for the start we have to do it. So one of for the next thing, like I want to ask you, like you are building here for year. So is there anything like you are really proud of right now, like you have done it or you are going to do it if you are planning something?
Well, I am really proud of myself,
Uh,
if that counts, because
yeah.
this journey wasn't easy. Like on paper, you might only see the growth, but it wasn't always only
Yeah.
growth. So I'm definitely really proud of myself and that I persevered to all the losses and gains and deals that didn't go through and the ones that did. And I believed in myself. So this was the main thing.
Yeah.
But if you're asking me something, I'm really proud of getting 4 grants. I got 2 grants from Base, which was my first grant actually. I approached them and I got first grant like when I was really small creator, and I was shy to share it, so I never really wrote about it. So I was really proud of doing that, like stepping out of my comfort zone, and
Yeah.
as well as asking funds. Like I did a crowd fund to go to Dev Connect. I don't know if you remember. I made a video saying I want to go, and I was raising funds for myself to travel. And it didn't feel easy, but I'm so proud I did it because the fact that I went there, I wouldn't have done it out of my own pocket. I couldn't have afforded to pay almost 3K dollars, but I earned way more by going there. I was invited to private events and I got another grant to go to Edge City, and like one opportunity brought another opportunity. And I have to say, like, really proud of myself for stepping out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
I would have never asked for money. Like, I didn't even ask my mom for money when I was a kid. I started working when I was 15 just not to ask for money. And I learned that you have to ask in crypto, not
Yeah.
to beg, of course, but like, hey, this is my plan, this is what I want to do. And if you want to support me, this is how much I need. Like, I'm not saying going and spamming everyone a DMs and saying, oh, can you give me $100 or can you send me money for gas? I don't do this. But I show what I can do,
Yeah.
and then I ask. If nobody supported me, I wouldn't have gone, and that's okay. But the people liked my videos, they believed in me, and they supported me, and that tells you something.
Yeah, and that's a actually very successful DevCon for you. I've seen like that has
They
turned out very
go
good.
so hard. Amazing.
You know, even I have seen your videos first time because of DevCon.
I wasn't able to hear this joke. I'm sorry, the internet
No,
cut off.
sorry. I was saying like I was watching your video for the first time because of DevCon.
Oh, wow. Yeah, DevCon was pushing me a lot on the timeline. Like whatever I was posting, I was going to like 3 to 5 events per day. It was crazy. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I got really sick afterwards.
I guess
I haven't spoken about that. It
yeah.
was really hard on my body.
I guess the first post I have seen of yours was that when you bought the camera, the DJI one.
DJI I bought after DevCon. I bought it in December.
Yeah,
DevCon was
yeah,
before
yeah,
that.
yeah. I just remembered it. Yeah, your post was everyone was using that camera on the DevCon, and I am planning to buy one. Yes,
Yeah, it feels like a cult. Like you would just walk around and everybody's with their
yes,
DJI like this. And I'm like, should I buy one? Should I join this cult?
yes, yes. Cause I am a camera nerd from my side. That's why I just got into your post, and then I just started scrolling your X and all. And then I followed you there.
Well, I'm glad that DJI brought us together.
Yeah, I actually like the camera and videography thing and all. I just love shooting cinematic shots and all. I'm very much into that.
Nice, nice. I can't wait to see more of your videos.
I just need some upgradations, then I'm very much good to go. I'm actually learning. I'm doing some course and all for that. I'm doing things for that so I
Nice.
can improve myself in the way of thinking of shots, getting good shots and all.
The best improvement you will see is through making the videos, I believe.
Yeah.
Because now I think in content creation, like my brain, when I see something, I just shoot it because in my brain I see content.
Yeah, it is actually very generous for all the content creators. We have to we can see like content in everything. How we can
Exactly. My life is content, my thoughts are content, my dreams are content. This is content. Like you can do it as a podcast, you can cut it into small videos. You're always thinking
yeah,
what what is next.
yeah. What is next? What question are you gonna ask next? So like after saying next, like what are your future plans from here?
Oh, this year plans for me were to continue growing my personal brand, of course, and grow the community that I started building last year.
Yeah.
So last year I built Creator Arc, but it was more of an organic group for creators to connect with each other, to give feedback, and I wasn't really focused on doing anything with it. It was more like a safe space for creators to come and chat. But then by end of the year around DevCon, projects started to approach me and asking for more creators. So they were asking me, Ivana, can you make a video for us? But we're looking for like 5 or 8 or 10 other people. I'm like, yeah, sure. I will recommend you people from my community. So organically, we transferred from being just like a community into being a partner for projects that we do collaborations as a group. So I manage these collaborations, and creators make videos based on the brief and everything. So you can say like a little marketing agency, but
Yeah.
focused on video mostly. And we did couple of collaborations. And this year, just now in ETC, I've done the live activation, which was supposed to happen in token. So my big goal for this year was to bring creators together at live events like token 2049 in Dubai, Singapore, and DevCon in India.
Yeah.
Somehow it happened at ETC, and it was amazing. There was 30 people who showed up. They were doing content on the ground. They were
Yeah.
chatting with each other. They were helping each other with scripts, with filming. Like it was super. Like it was awesome. It was very hard work. Like I was there for 7 hours talking to people, helping them shoot, helping them script, but I had so much fun. So I would say my goal for future is to do more activations like this, to bring creators more in future, and to bring awareness to projects that they need this. Like if you're investing so much money into your event and nobody knows that event actually happened and doesn't hear about your project or what you're launching, creators are a great funnel for that. So my goal is to start bringing that awareness while building my own brand and building this community.
Yeah, that's actually the perfect thought for for IRL events, because they need to like, actually think about the creators and how the creators can promote your event, because it is not easy to build an IRL event. Like we have seen, like it is not a small event, not a small scale event. It is
No,
like a
they
two.
invest a lot of money, and the content creation, like it's always forgotten, always last minute. Like I have some projects contacting me like one day before event or 2 days. Can you make us a video? I'm like, so they haven't planned this in advance. They don't
Yeah,
have this mentality to include it in the
yeah.
event.
So yeah, it is not like 2 to 3 days of event like with endless number of like companies. A lot of companies we don't even know the names are exist in crypto. you know,
True.
some of them are clashing the timings. We just book the call for them and we have to go, but we have another event on the same time. It happens a lot of times in India
They always
also.
they
Yeah.
book everything in one day.
Yeah, in
There
India
is one
also.
day where there is like 100 events. Like how are you going
Yeah,
to?
yeah, it is a lot. Like when I went to my very first IRL event, I thought like it is going to be like a it is a 3 day event, I guess. It is like a one place I have to go for 3 days. Okay, it is an easy travel. I'll go there and I'll come back after 3 days. Then I get to know like there are side events also, and a lot of side events. There are hell number of
Yes.
side events.
Yes. I mean, what I noticed, I know you didn't ask me this, but I noticed with Ethereum events and Solana is a bit different. So the best thing about Ethereum events are the side events, from my experience, and many people agree with me. And then the Solana event, the best thing was the main event itself, because there was a lot of things happening there, and there was only a few side events, but the best thing happened and at the main event. And I'm not saying Ethereum events are not fun, but they are like more institutional, more nerdy, I would say. And then Solana is more um, memeable, fun, and they did a really good thing at the
Yeah, it
breakpoint.
is.
I loved it.
Yeah, it
And
is.
like what Jupiter did with Kuala Lumpur, they brought people to Malaysia, and there was only that event. So people were not rushing and coming, okay, I will come for 1 hour. They went there from morning till afternoon, evening, and they were only at that event. And you have like some panels, you have some games, you get to learn about different projects in this ecosystem because there is different booths. And to get the merch, you had to go to all the booths. You could not get the merch unless you went to like there was 13 booths. They're making
Yeah,
it like a food fest. It's almost like animal farming.
yeah. Your merch hunting starts here and ends over there.
It took me 3 hours. You're joking. Like I'm not. I'm not. I'm
No,
not.
no, I'm not.
This
I'm
was
not
serious
joking. Cause
work. 3 hours. I had to go through all the booths and ask them questions, install their apps,
apps, yeah.
and then get my stamp. And when I
Do
get
the
all of the stamp, and then I can get only one merch. I'm like,
yeah.
guys.
Do all the tasks if you want just that T-shirt.
And you can go again. Like once you finish,
Yeah.
you can do it again. It's
You know,
finished. So.
last year I did one for Aptos.
Mhm.
I was making content for them even that time. I was making content for them, and even that I was collecting stamps for them. I was like, bro, I am making content for them. Can you please arrange that jeans? I so love your
Jeans.
jeans. Yeah, that's
They
so.
have jeans.
Yeah, they have jeans, and that's so fucking cool. They have like a totally drip, like oversized jeans, and that's
I didn't know that. Like this, I really like projects who are very innovative with their merch. Like I wanted to write something after my experience now at ETC, and I wanted to say, guys, how many caps do we need? How many hats do we need? Like unless your hat is like finished, what they did
bro.
different style and something different. How many t-shirts do we need? Unless it's like Ave, which they have amazing quality and amazing t-shirts that I wear every day. Like if I
Yeah,
wasn't on a call with you, I wear Ave merch all day because it's super comfortable and it's great quality. So it's not made of polyester or whatever.
yeah,
It's like made of cotton in Bali. And I understand not every company has a budget to make great merch, but instead of making five different types, make one that is good. Like I've seen projects give you a pen, give you a bottle, give you a notebook, give you this and that, and you just want you give it to someone else. So they wasted money. You don't really need it. It's kind of
yeah.
awkward. And they know, like, well, no, thank you. I don't want your merch. Then they get
No, no,
offended.
no, thank you, but I'll take it. I'll throw it away afterwards.
It's so stupid. Like, I'm sorry, but it's really stupid.
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
make that I want to use daily. Like, think of
I
something
was
innovative, something that I need.
I was also planning something to, as you know, as creators, we have to build a brand. We have to do something so that people will remember you. I was planning something to bring in Token 2049 in Dubai for creators and founders also, everyone. So I can give it to them so they'll remember, and something which is useful.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, you can think of it. Me personally, I wanted to make my personalized merch, not to give it to people, but for me to wear it. So for people who don't know who is Coin Empress, they can see like I can embroider in my t-shirt, like I can embroider Coin Empress, and maybe I can have like an NFC chip that they can tap and get my socials or stuff. Because
that
like QR code is funny, but like QR code on a t-shirt also looks shit, so I wouldn't do that.
that was my plan. That was my plan actually, bro. That
I'm trolling you this whole call. I'm trolling you for working 9 to 5, for your ideas. I'm killing you here.
bro, no shit. This
You're
this
dead.
call
If this was a competition, you're dead.
this call has to be a podcast, but it is like a 101 between me and you. Oh shit. Okay.
I mean, you can always turn it into short clips. I think we have a lot of material here.
Yeah, actually, we can post it as a long one and we can short too. Yeah. So, Vana, as like we all have told about like how was your journey and how you have been here. Yeah, you are pretty famous. So, what do you want to suggest? Like, if someone who's living in bear market, and what do you want to suggest to people who are joining in the bear market and who don't even know about crypto? If you want to suggest something to them, like how they can start and how they can stick with
It's
to
time
it.
to best time now is to learn and to grow network. Like I know that a lot of creators from my community that I've created, they all are looking for deals, but I'm telling them this is the right time to gain knowledge, to grow, to get connections, because the people who are only interested in hype, they're not here right now. So you get to connect with the real people, the ones who remain in any type of market. So I would say be curious, get to know people from the niche that is interesting for you. So if it's Web3, then go around and comment on people posts, ask them questions, send them DMs. If you're a content creator, engage, support, create content consistently, and build portfolio.
Yeah.
So you are preparing, like you are on the bottom now, it's shit, it's hard, you are not making money, you don't know what to do, but you are building the foundation. Without this foundation, if now was a bull market, you were already too late, but now you have time. And when there is a bull market, when every project has money, they're looking for creators, they're looking for people to pay. Guess what? You already have established yourself, people know you, you have people who support you because you've been there all this time, you have portfolio, you have content to back you up, you have examples of what you can do. So you build your foundation, and now you are reaping the rewards. The rewards come second. Like people are very greedy, and I understand we all need money
Yeah.
to live, but people are greedy, thinking like just because I exist and I'm here, I should get a deal right now. No, you have to build first. You have to not deserve it, but you have to work for it.
And like by staying in the space for from last 2 years, I have realized that, like you said, like we all need money. Like it is yes, obviously yes, totally yes, that we all need money. But at some point you will choose money on the second place. You just love the vibes of this space. You just love the people, and you have to be consistent. Consistency is actually a very difficult part. That's where people
Once
leave on
you
here.
are true to yourself, like once you're not chasing money, once you're true to yourself, money will come to you.
Yeah.
As I said to you last year, I never looked for any collaboration. The only one I approached personally was based for the grant. Everything else I've done last year, and I made 40K dollars. Everything I've done was from people sending me DMs, make a video for us. And it might sound like, oh, she was lucky, she's a girl, that doesn't happen to guys. No, it happens. It
No.
happens to a guy that is part of my community,
Yeah.
because he keeps showing up and he keeps posting videos and people know him, and they're like, the projects see his work, Like people are like, some creators are asking me, why should I make a free video about the project?
Yeah.
Make it so the project see you, project might follow you, project might engage with you, and then other similar projects will see what you can do. You know how many projects approach me because I made videos about bass?
Yeah.
Because they wanted to grow on bass. They saw me interviewing Justin Pollock. They saw me consistently posting about bass,
Hmm.
and I got more deals.
Hmm.
And I was not paid to interview him. I was not paid for most of the videos that I made about bass. I only got two grants, but all the other videos I made were free because I liked what they were building that time.
Yeah. It is actually like good start for as a creator also. You can start good writing. You can it is actually help in your writing also, in your video skills, in your editing skills. It will help in your all the skills. So if you
Exactly.
in
It can
future,
help you to build your portfolio.
yeah.
There was a girl texting me and she was like, Vana, I've been making content, but it was on TikTok. How do I start making content in Web3?
Hmm.
Exactly what we're talking about now. I told her you have to choose a couple of projects that you really like in different niches. So to test what works for you, you can choose DeFi, gaming, you can test prediction markets, whatever you're interested in,
Yeah.
even if you're not, just try and you practice. The more you speak, the more you record yourself, the more comfortable you will get. You will get better with editing faster. Your videos will have better quality. So,
Hmm.
as I said, when the time comes and when projects have more money to pay and when they're ready to like
Yeah.
inject money into the market to push them, they will be like, oh, this girl has been posting consistently and she's doing amazing. Let's
Yeah.
work with her.
They'll choose you first.
Yeah, yeah. This is how it works.
Yeah. So I guess yeah, that's it. It
You
was
had some good questions for me.
yeah, that was actually very good questions, and I do one thing um, in the end of all the podcasts.
Okay.
Is there any advice you have to give to the host? you have
To the host,
you have already roasted the host a lot.
I'm already roasted the coast a lot. I'm opening your profile. So you didn't tell me why Lazy Ninja, and you have 31 in your handle. That's one thing. Like having
Thir-
underscore and having
31
numbers in your
31 is
handle
my
is,
birth date.
I'm sorry, 31 is.
My birth date.
So 20th is my birthday, but it's not in my handle, right?
Uh,
So you can tattoo it. You can, when is your birthday. I hope you don't need your handle to remember your birthday. But I'm just saying, if you have a number or underscore in your handle, it's harder for people to remember you. That's one thing. Second thing, uh, your PFP is different from your, like the one you have here. It's an NFT, and the PFP. What is the story behind it?
so the story behind my PFP is actually a pretty different cause like this PFP comes with my first ever EP, as this names belongs to my stage name, as I was an artist in my Web2 life. I am a rapper in my Web2 life. So Lazy Ninja comes from there, and
Okay.
this picture which is in my PFP, it is a art look of my very first EP cover art. So I just changed it as the color. I changed the color and all. I changed a
Mm-hmm.
bit of the things according to Web3, and I use it.
I mean, it's not bad. I'm just curious because it doesn't tell the story. So now that I know that there is a story, usually PFP either has to present you as a professional if you're using your personal
Yeah.
face, or people use NFTs. So yours looks like a art, but it doesn't tell the story. So I don't know. Have you shared this with others?
No,
Have you wrote about this?
not yet. Not anywhere.
So this might be, let's say, a roasting advice for you. I think
Okay.
sharing stories is really important to connect with people.
Yeah.
And if you can, I beg you,
No.
I am begging you, change your handle.
Okay.
Okay. If you like Lazy Ninja, keep it.
Okay.
But remove the underscore and 31 if there is a handle available.
Okay.
And also, Lazy Ninja is very long name. I'm not saying that you should change it, but like also it doesn't tell the story.
Okay, I'll see for that. I guess that.
I'm not saying like my advice is the only thing that is right, but for the handle,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the love of God, remove the underscore and 31.
Okay, I guess I can do that. Underscore and 31 thing.
And then if you like Lazy Ninja, if something that is like stuck to you and you feel like it works well, because I was thinking like, Lazy Ninja, why Lazy Ninja? Like I'm
Yeah,
like this, I'm like always thinking things. I'm like, it doesn't make really sense because I know you do some videos and so it doesn't it like are you lazy?
yeah. I'm a, I'm very lazy in being for being consistent.
Well, if you affirm that with a name, it's even worse because you're not gonna get better. You're just confirming, I'm lazy and I'm just gonna stay
Yeah,
lazy.
I'm lazy. But when I start, I'm ninja too.
What is your name? Are you doxed with your name or not
Yeah,
yet?
I'm dogs with my name. My name is Chirag.
Do you think that you could like turn it into your own like you could become a ninja but like not a lazy one?
Oh, oh, fuck. Should I should I add this part in my podcast?
Why not? I
Ah,
think
Vana,
it's up to you. It's up to you. It's a huge roast and it's my personal advice. As I said, if I
Vana,
give advice, it's
Vana
my
five,
opinion.
Vana five, lazy zero.
I think you would perform much better if we know your story.
Yeah,
Like when Empress sounds like crypto, and Empress is actually like this personality that I have that I'm teaching others, that I'm like this person of authority. So it's connected. So if you think Coin Empress, you might not know who gave me this name because you asked me, but you might understand what it means and how it's related to me.
yes,
But when I read Lazy Ninja, I think what that this guy likes Ninja Turtles, he's lazy. Like I don't see the connection unless it's something that you portray in your content or you keep speaking about. Like I didn't know that you were a rapper and an artist.
yeah. I've posted couple of my music videos also.
Hmm. And now you want to go into videography, you said.
Yeah, like I was already into that, but I never had like a proper gear so I can uh, opt that.
So you can become a filmmaking ninja. Filmmaker. I'm thinking if there could be something else apart from lazy,
Okay.
but I think I will leave that to you.
Yeah,
Ninja is not bad. I don't mind ninja, but
I
lazy, as
don't
I said,
I don't
if you
like I
use that
don't like ninja
words
alone. I
for
don't like ninja alone cause that's like a very common thing.
yes, it is common thing, and
Yeah.
it's common thing for people to be lazy, but you shouldn't.
But it is but together it is not common. Lazy ninja is not common.
Together, it is not common. Yes, it's not common, and
Yeah,
then people will think like,
that is why.
why is he lazy ninja?
Cause I'm unique.
You're
Why?
like a slut trying to do ninja moves, but you're super slow.
But at the end I can reach there.
Of course, that's
Yeah.
what matters. I mean, you don't have to change your username, but try to remove underscore. So, what happened with X sometimes, if I type your name like Lazy Ninja, it will not come out until I type _31. This is how I cannot find many of my friends on the timeline because I know that her name is, I don't know, Marikita, but her username is something completely different and it has some numbers and underscores that, of course, I don't remember.
I've tried to change my name, but it was I guess not available. Let me try some other name right now. I guess.
No pressure, no pressure. You asked me to roast you, I roasted you. You do
Uh,
what you want with it.
I
If you do
I
nothing, I will be offended. It's not
I
about me, it's about you.
I never asked to roast me. I asked for advice.
It was a roasting advice. This is if you ask any creator from Creator Arc, they will tell you the same. Like
No,
I'm
it is good.
I'm not gently pushing people, I'm kicking them.
It is
This
actually
is
good.
how I This is how I do it. I'm gonna kick you. Do make more videos, make moves. Yalla, don't be lazy.
I guess I guess I need to hop in there now. No, it's actually good. That's actually fun and all. Yeah. I
Thank
don't.
you so much for this call. It
Yeah.
was fun.
Thank you so much for taking your time, Vana. It was a very lovely and very fun chit chat with you.
Very, very fun.
Hope.
I'm glad you managed to record it in the end. I have to leave now because my family wants to have lunch and I'm in the kitchen, so I have to give them space. But it was nice chatting to you, and I can't wait to see the final results.
Okay. So everyone who's watching us, make sure to hit that like, share, subscribe button, and you guys can follow Vana. You can you find it X on the description button and my too. Okay. See you.
See you.